A very warm welcome to everyone joining us today on EduTV. It's our privilege to host an engaging session featuring an exceptional education leader, Dr. Mehta, the famous Dr. Priyanka Mehta, Director, Principal of Sarvottam International School. Dr. Mehta is widely respected for her visionary leadership, innovative approach to school education, and dedication to shaping young minds for a dynamic future. Guiding today's conversation is our esteemed moderator, Professor Nidhi from IFIM College, Bangalore, who brings a wealth of academic insight and a passion for meaningful dialogue in education. We look forward to an enlightened exchange of ideas on this platform where educators and thought leaders come together to inspire and inform. Welcome, Dr. Priyanka Mehta and Professor Niji. The stage is yours now.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here. And welcome, Dr. Priyanka.
Thank you so
Uh,
much. Thank you,
how
Pranav.
are
Thank
you?
you, Niji.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
So
I hope
it's
you're all
nice to,
doing well.
yeah, all good, ma'am, all good. So it's really nice to know that you are from this education background and you've been there in the stream for the last many years. So I would like to know, see now when we see there are a lot of changes in the students' aspirations. So what is your take on that? How are the students, the trend of change in their aspirations in recently? What's your opinion on that?
Thank you, Pranav, for bringing me back to this platform after a long time. EduTV is always one of my favorite places to speak, and congratulations on that widespread, your accessibility to people. So that's great. As far as children are concerned, I think we are dealing with a very progressive generation now. They're more aware, and the difference from what was in the past is that now children want to understand the options even more than what they would do in the past. Earlier, we would see parents taking decisions for them, and mostly, it was a two-way or a three-way roadmap to higher education. Right now, I feel that children are so much more aware of what they can do. Success for them is very different. Many kids I meet are very focused on what kind of career they want, what do they want their lifestyles to be in the future, what is it that will bring that success, whatever parameters they've set for themselves, closer as a goal. So I think we are addressing a very informed generation now. um, Alongside the children, I think the set of parents that we have now, they're more open to understanding options beyond certain specific cliched careers. So I think it's easier talking to parents now. Whatever has to be done now with children has to be done early, because the information influx right now is affecting their decision at a very early age,
Yeah.
and they know that they have options. So it's not something that they are hard bound on certain things. And with universities now opening up avenues and reaching out to people, information being available on the internet, everything is more dynamic and fluid, I would say.
Very true, very true. Even when we are in the college, we find the same, because our time has changed. When we were all kids, we had like a lot of people counseling us to go for, and a lot of opinions were there, like but now it's different. Yeah, ma'am. I would also like to know that what are the challenges that nowadays the students have to reach the universities or something like that.
I think it goes two ways. Too much information creates confusion.
Yeah.
So there's also a lot of confusion in what they want and what they want to become, and the roadmap. There are a lot of people that they're talking to. There's a lot of peer pressure that they have to kind of deal with. The examination patterns that are now coming up, are not simple for a child to go along with. So I feel there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of pressure, and these are and this actually plays a lot of a lot of it has an impact on the way the children want to deal with things in their life. There's so much that they want to do in a short span of time. A lot of children feel that success can be easy, fast, and they can, it's as easy as watching a 3-hour movie and visualizing the life for themselves. Shortcuts are something that I feel this generation is getting obsessed with. So yes, there are a lot of challenges, but generally I feel the kind of cultural connect that we have, the value system that is still so much alive in the society, the children are still poised. They know that they have a support system and they want to fall back on it
Yeah.
despite the challenges that are there. Now, 500 on 500 in grade 12 has become the tallest benchmark that any child can achieve. It's like beyond imagination to me sometimes.
Yeah.
But that causes a lot of pressure on the kids while being in grade 12, because at the same time they are also dealing with understanding who they want to become, what is their ability. So identifying with themselves is also another challenge, because there's a lot of peer pressure. So even if I want to, I'm in a group of students who are all aspiring to be engineers, and I suddenly feel that it's not my cup of tea, although I'm taking, I've taken science subjects, but now I want to take up music somehow. How do I speak? How do I talk? Parents are parents are available. Sometimes parents are not available. A lot of these things, plus their relationships, I say they are more um, conscious about their relationships now, the
Yeah.
personality issues that they have. Everything is, I think, circling it up and making it quite competitive for the children to face these days.
Okay. Ma'am, one more question I have. What is that one piece of advice that you would give to the universities to understand the needs of the today's learners?
I think universities, the greatest gap between school education and university education is the expectation of the child, the parent, and the university. What does a child think before the child is even getting into the campus? What is the skill set that the child is coming up with? So there needs to be a bridge between where schools end and from where universities take up. Some of the universities that I'm meeting are really, really working hard in understanding the school setup. They come to us, they speak to us, they want to know how children are learning, what are the minimum learning levels that the children will walk out with once they finish their grade 12. Having said that, we're still banking on exams like the board and the CUET to talk of, the need for that matter, JE and all of that, which are generally levelers in nature. So when a child is writing an exam, you really can't understand whether the child is an exceptional child or the exam just didn't go well for the kid and the kid couldn't go ahead with it. So the universities and the colleges and the higher education system should, I think, come back and understand the totality of what the kid is made up of and kind of allow the child to take a chance and work out a career around maybe what the child is not. They're not very confident. Kids are not confident enough to prove themselves on the first day they walk into the university. So that kind of bridging has to happen. That kind of, I know a lot of universities are not doing summer programs. They are inviting children on campuses. They are inviting children for career and guidance services. And that's a very good step. But I think we are in a good direction. And slowly, I think things should work out.
Yeah. So, Dr. Priyanka, it was nice listening to all the insights that you were discussing with us, because you have the experience of dealing with this young young gentlemen and women in your campus, then you know their needs more, right? So thank you so much for being with us today. Uh, okay, it was nice talking to you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nidhi. That was a very nice, crisp interaction. And thank you to the entire team at EduTV for having me there. Thanks, Pranav. Thanks, Tanya. I wish you all the more eyeballs on your channels and the great initiatives that you're taking in actually putting the bridge between the school and the higher education, the platforms that you're creating. God bless you and all the best. Wish you more success in life.
Thank you so much, Dr. Priyanka Mehta, Director, Sarvottam International School, Noida Extension. Dr. Mehta had been helping, supporting EduTV before even inception of EduTV, and she's been helping us. She has given a lot of innovative ideas also to improve on EduTV. Same goes with IFIM also. It has been more than 10 years working with IFIM, and it was a pleasure meeting Miss Niji Nelson. And I'm really impressed with both the leaders of education from school education as well as higher education coming together, supporting the students for the future. Thank you so much. This is
Thank you.
Pranav
Thank
Gowat.
you.